York Yankees. And that sends DJ LeMahieu into the here this evening. Misses, ball 2. And we'll see some 40s before things are said and done tonight. Right now 51 degrees at first pitch. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. And here's the 3-2 from him. And he subtracts there beautifully as this pitch is swung on and missed for the game's first out.
The third baseman.
Here now the 2-2. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Acuna is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring forward Cody Bellinger. And the count will be full. And we'll have the first base runner of the ball game here as that misses, and it's a 2-out walk. So a runner at first with 2 away, and that'll bring up the former American League Rookie of the Year, Big Aaron Judge. The 1-1 home. Hard hit ball to second. Merrifield brings it in, and as it turns out, the 2-out walk doesn't come around to haunt him as that ends the inning. Now to the plate, Whit Merrifield. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. The 2-1 home. From deep in the hole. Throw in time at first. A nice play in short. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And up next, a Berkeley area native, Marcus Semien. And the 2-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Next for New York, Yordan Alvarez. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Line toward the gap in left center. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. And he is into second with a 2-out double. Into the box, Jorge Soler. Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there. Fly ball right down the line in left. Kepler's there for it. And that. Get us started in the top of the second. And he lays off for a ball. This is here for ball 4. Already 2 walks surrendered in his first couple of innings of work. So the runner at first here with 2 gone in the inning. And digging in to bat next, the Cuban import Yuli Gurriel. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. From the stretch. Pop it up on the right side of the infield. And Rizzo able to make the catch, and the inning is over. Last half of the second set to go, and stepping up as the shortstop, Carlos Correa. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. Taken, strike 2 called, and it's even at 2-2.
Don't expect too many more high fastballs in this one. He is known for his sinker, keeping the ball on the ground.
And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2. And it's fouled away. Once again a 3-2. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Kepler's on his horse. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Digging in, Ronald Acuna, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. That's off the end of the bat foul, and he might have been fortunate to stay alive that time. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Bottom of the second here with no score. And that's low, ball 4. So striding in, Eduardo Escobar. Acuna, the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. Throw over to the bat to straightaway left. Kepler's on the move. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. The throw is wild, and he gets away. And that'll bring Anthony Rizzo to the plate. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. The 1-1 is in there for the second strike. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. Run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0. At the plate. Yasmani Grandal. Looked like the sinker there, dipped a little below the knees. Grandal with a 3-1 count now.
Well, he really needs to make this guy swing the bat right here. He's not the type of hitter you want to dance around with.
Gets him to swing and miss there, 3-2. Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Leading off the inning, Trevor Story, and they'll need him to get something going here. Now the 1-1 pitch. Lays off 2-2 now. Out in front of that one, may have been looking fastball. Good job just to make contact. The 2-2. High in the air down the right field line. But this is going to wind up a foul ball.
Well, somebody's sitting off speed right here. Only way he was late on that heater is he was expecting another changeup.
On to first, and the Dodgers come up with nothing as that ends the inning. So it's back to the top of the order now, and Whit Merrifield will dig in at the plate. Now the payoff pitch home. And good patience exercised as he works out the walk to lead off the home half of the third.
Up next for the Yankees,
In now is the Yankees DH, Marcus Semien, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. A dive, and he knocks it down. And no chance at a recovery here, as despite a great effort that time, they won't get an out on the play. In now, Yordan Alvarez. In is Jorge Soler. The 2-2 is looked at, and the count moves full.
I don't think he can afford another base runner here, so whatever pitch he feels best about, whichever one he feels most comfortable with, that's the one I expect him to turn to.
The 3-2 one more time. And he misses with that one. Ball 4, and that's going to load the bases now with still only one away. Ready for another chance? Carlos Correa, 0 for 1 here in the early going. To 2-2 now. Bases are loaded here, one man out. Line to the right side, but foul. Into center field, line drive base hit. They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from third. It's a 2-0 ball game. Digging in for his second at-bat, Ronald Acuna. He reached on a walk in his last time up and later came around to score. Now the 2-1. There's an off-speed pitch taken for a ball.
Couldn't be a whole lot better situation to hit in now. 3-1, 2 on. He's got to be thinking he's going to get a pitch he can drive right here.
And he misses with it for ball 4. So the bases will be loaded now with 2 away. Bases are loaded here, 2 down. Here's a little chopper up the middle. A toss behind the back. Throw on to second for the force, and the side is retired. All set for the start of the inning, and standing in the outfielder, Max Kepler.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
And that fastball's too much for him there, 1-2.
Hey, that's the modern game right now. North-south. Elevate that high fastball and bury stuff in the dirt. Completely different from the east-west we came up playing.
Full count to Max Kepler, 3 balls and 2 strikes.
Great AB up until this point. A walk right here could really just infuse some confidence into this lineup.
And this will be fouled away. Full count here. Here comes the pitch. And it's fouled away. And he lays off there, ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here to begin stanza number 4. And here's the big right-handed power threat, Trey Mancini. 1-1 is looked at for ball number 2. No runs, 2 hits, no errors for the Dodgers thus far. 2 balls and 2 strikes to Mancini now. Popped him up. Correa over to his left. He's got it 1 away. At the plate, Mitch Garver. He drew a base on ball his first time up. A 1-1 home. In the dirt here. Good job there as the count goes to 1-2. No runs, 2 hits, no errors for the Dodgers thus far. 2-2 to the Dodgers catcher. And this is on the ground is short. Could be 2. There's Merrifield on to first, and it's another double play. They're second in the first 4 innings as that one will retire the side. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th, and that brings in Anthony Rizzo.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
2 balls and a strike to the Yankees' first baseman.
Hey, after the double in his first at-bat, looks like he's trying to pitch around this guy a little bit.
Hit back up the middle. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and that'll bring up Yasmani Grandal. And he takes ball 4. So good job out of the 9 base as we go back to the top of the order. So 1 gone in the inning here with a runner at first. And that'll bring up the second baseman, Whit Merrifield. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1 and 2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Line towards center field. And that's in there. Base hit.
Now back, the designated hitter, Marcus.
At the plate now, Marcus Semien. Hit in the air down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball. Swinging a soft liner. And there's out number 2. Ready for another shot now. Yordan Alvarez. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this...
And we'll have to leave it there. So here's Yuli Gurriel. He popped out in his first trip.
Yeah, I don't mind him trying to drive the ball in the air, but he can't collapse the backside, and that's exactly what he did in his last at-bat. Look for him to stay a little taller and keep that upper half a little bit more over him. Hey, I can understand this batter's frustration right here. He's trying to be aggressive and get something going for his team. They are getting shut out in the 5th inning, but that's exactly why they're getting shut out. You need to keyhole and stay on the attack and make this pitcher come in the middle of the plate.
3-1 is the count to the Dodgers shortstop.
Team's been struggling on offense. Let your D work for you right here. Pound the zone.
Now here's a check swing, and they appeal down to first. No swing, so that's ball 4. Now back to the top of the Dodgers order. Digging in, DJ LeMahieu. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. 1-1. Pitch inside. The throw is well behind the play. That's an easy stolen base. Gets the sign. Here comes the 2-1. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. Weak grounder back to the mound. Throw gets him. 2 down. So coming to the plate, Justin Turner, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Ready on 1 and 2. Nearly got the inside, but ruled the ball. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball.
Not a time to fool around right now on a 3-2 count with the middle part of the order coming up. Expect a good pitch to swing at.
Hard on the ground towards short. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Cody Potti, the 6'1" right-hander, will be the one to get the call from the bullpen here.
Number 22, Cody.
Digging in, Jorge Soler. It was a walk in his last trip. Ready on 3-1. Here it comes. Squared that one up just a little late. Now the 3-2 pitch is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. So 1 away here with the bases empty. The former #1 overall pick in American League Rookie of the Year, Carlos Correa, bats next. Hit on the ground toward the left. Turner has it on to first, and there were 2 down. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the always dangerous Ronald Acuna Jr. And he fouls this one off. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. And And good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now, 3-2.
3-2 counts are usually a time to challenge the hitter, but I think he'll be careful here. Shoot for the corner, and if you miss and you walk him, so what? That's better than him putting one in the seats.
The tag, and they'll get him at second. Into the box, Cody Bellinger. And now a fastball, but he's able to hold off on it, and it's 2-1 now. Unable to get the bat around in time, and the count evens at 2-2. And he'll find a way to get a piece of that one to stay alive. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Now a big swing, and this ball is crushed out to deep center field. Gone into the home bullpen for a home run.
Hey, listen, there's an old adage in baseball that solo home runs won't kill you. This is one of the top hitters in that lineup. So a home run, a solo home run right here, it's not the end of the world.
Jonathan Holder takes over on the mound here with nobody out in the 6th inning. To the plate now, Aaron Judge. 2-1.
Bobby Cox always used to say, I'm going to put you in positions to be successful. Well, against the modern-day bullpen, easier said than done. These guys are throwing flames from all arm angles.
Under it is Rizzo. 1 away. At the plate, Max Kepler in his career against this pitcher. Just a couple of matchups, no hits in 2 at-bats. The 3-1. Popped him up. Rizzo waits on it. And that's the second out of the inning. Now at the plate, Trey Mancini. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1. And he lays off again, ball 3. Mitch Garver would be next if they can keep this inning alive. Fouled away. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. Another full count pitch home. Now here's a check swing, and they appeal down to first. No swing, so that's ball 4. Digging in now, Mitch Garver. He was a double play victim last time around.
Yeah, rolling into a 2-ball will eat at you for the rest of the game at least, so you know he wants to make up for it right here.
And a good at-bat that time as he lays off for ball 4. And as a result, that'll move a runner up into scoring position now with 2 away. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Oh, look at the stop by Rizzo. Takes it himself, and he got him. Oh, and that. So here's Eduardo Escobar. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. 2. Breaking ball well inside and taken for ball 3.
Looked like he was a little over-aggressive there to throw that nasty curveball. Just needs to slow his delivery down a bit.
Now a changeup locks him up as he looks at strike 3 called. 1 away. Into the box now, Yasmani Grandal. Fouled off. Here's the 1-2 delivery. And a good take there. Close, but it's 2-2. Base hit into center field.
Now back, second baseman, Whit.
To the plate, Whit Merrifield. And that one never threatened the zone. It's gone full now to 3-2.
We could see the runner in motion here on a 3-2 count with 1 out. There's a pretty good chance he's going to get a pitch to swing at.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Tommy Kahnle is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 48.
New inning set to get underway, and that'll bring forth the slugging shortstop, Trevor Story.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast. They could certainly use that right now.
And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. 1-1.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
May have swung at ball 4 that time, and a little late to boot. Full count now. Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul. Skied into very shallow right. Soler is there, and that's the second out of the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Justin Turner, 0 for 2 on his line thus far. He's set. Here comes the 1-1.
Big sweeping breaking ball right there. Good pitch, but if he wants to get him to swing at it, he'll have to bring it in a little bit closer to the strike zone.
Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Hunter Harvey gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th.
Number 56.
Stepping up to the plate, Marcus Semien. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. And a good spot for that pitch as it's chopped foul. The 1-2 is a changeup that's looked at for a ball. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Therefore it is Gurriel, and there's one gone. Digging in once again, Yordan Alvarez. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Count even at 2-2. Now here's the pitch. He stays alive, still 2-2. Fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight. So here's the cleanup here. Jorge Soler, no hits to this point. Ready to deliver the full count pitch. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And foul, though it had the home run distance. Changeup on him. Strike 3 called. Chad Green has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 57.
Leading off the inning, Cody Bellinger, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
The last at that, Matty D, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. Ready on 1-2. Seared down the first baseline, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Now here it comes. Swung on and missed. He didn't even come close to contact on a ball way out of the zone. 1 out. And that'll bring up Aaron Judge. And it's a ball and 2 strikes now to Aaron Judge.
Good luck with that pitch. That pitch is an absolute nightmare. Almost unhittable. Nasty downward action. High 80s velocity.
And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. And he takes ball 3, so it's a full count now. Here comes the payoff pitch. Comes with the fastball, but it's outside for ball 4. So a runner at first now with one away, and that'll bring up the outfielder Max Kepler. Here's the 1-1. Heading out toward shallow right. Soler is there, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. 2 away for the Dodgers here in the 8th, and that'll bring up the power-hitting outfielder Trey Mancini. A little early, and now it's even at 2-2. And a splitter here, but he had a bit too much on it as this bounces up to the plate.
Good spot for an RBI. Put the ball in play with the runner in motion. He could score all the way from first.
And he lost him here on 3-2 as that pitch missed. Stepping in, Mitch Garver. It was a walk in his last trip. 1-1. Misses for the second ball.
Has to be a challenge pitch coming up here. He probably doesn't want to flirt with loading the bases.
Well, he just threw that fastball by him. Popped him up. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass. Francisco Jimenez is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 57. Francisco.
Stepping into the box, Carlos Correa. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. And this is taken here for ball 4. So the leadoff man's on base to kick off the home 8th. Into the box, Ronald Acuna. He was thrown out at second trying to stretch a base hit into a double in his last at-bat.
Yeah, fellas, not sure if he got the go-ahead from his base coach or not. Can't believe he did, but it looked like he was running in mud right there.
Just a bit low. Tough call, but it's 2-2. Lifted into the air out towards center field. Therefore, it is Mancini, and that's the first out of the inning. So a runner at first now with one away, and that'll bring up Eduardo Escobar.
Yeah, that last at-bat, Danny, he turned that fastball around. He didn't hit it a ton. He didn't hit it a country mile, but hey, listen, a home run is a home run.
Another 2-2 offering. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Lined hard toward right center. And that's into the gap and should be extra bases. And this is going to find the wall out near the bullpen. And they'll have runners at double.
The first baseman, Anthony Rizzo.
And it looks as though the decision makers in the dugout will give him a free pass to first, so the bases are loaded here on the intentional walk, and the force play is now in order. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. And it's fouled away. The next 3-2. Lifted down the line in left. Ball. The 3-2 one more time. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Would have been a grand slam. Instead, it's a foul ball. And that misses. Ball 4. A run will come in to score. Caleb Ferguson is called upon to pitch, really needing that double play ball. Bases are loaded here with only one man out. Whit Merrifield will be the first to meet him here, and he'll do so in an enviable situation indeed. Bases loaded and only one out now. Merrifield behind, a ball and 2 strikes.
Hey, I don't mind that take right there. That was a nasty breaking ball. Started outside the zone, popped back inside the zone. Good spin rate on it. Move on to the next pitch.
Protecting with 2 strikes, went out of the zone that time, but he stays alive. Here's another 1-2.
He might have to look for a different way to put this guy away on 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times, so he might be looking for it.
And he lays off a pitch off the plate and high. 3-2.
These are the kind of ABs, regardless of the outcome. You go back to the dugout as an offensive player, and your teammates are loving on you for making that pitcher work and battling it out.
Well, this is speared by the first baseman. And now a crucial spot. Bases loaded. 2 men gone. And up next, a Berkeley area native, Marcus Semien. The set and the 1-1. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now.
You can't hear it from here, obviously, but I think someone in the dugout just yelled, "Wear it," because that could have been a run.
And he fouls this one off. Three balls and 2 strikes to the Yankees DH.
Well, this has been a long inning already, and I know he doesn't want it to get any longer. I expect a challenge pitch right here.
Boy, really making him work now as the 7th pitch of the at-bat is also fouled away, so the count will hold steady at 3 balls and 2 strikes. Ready with the payoff pitch. High and deep down the left field line. And no one can get there. It's a foul ball. Out of the stretch, the 3-2 home. Well hit on the line, and that'll get down into left center field. 1 run scores. He's in at second safely as 2 runs come across to score away from the play.
Now back, left fielder, Yordan.
The box now, Yordan Alvarez. And he struck out again. That's down on strikes in this one. Adam Ottavino comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th.
Number 0.
All set to start the 9th in this one. And here comes the first baseman, Yuli Gurriel. The 1-1 home. Ottavino has a good reputation for preventing the long ball. One swing can change the complexion of the ball game when you're coming in late, but he rarely lets that happen. Part of what makes him as effective as he is. Soler is there, 1 away. Now at the plate, Trevor Story. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ball game. Story swings, and this ball is hammered to deep left field. Gone!
Yeah, they have everything to lose in this game, but it's obvious they have 0 quitting them. They're going to battle until the last out, and with that homer, they're that much closer to prolonging this series.
Standing in now, DJ LeMahieu. In tight with the slider, 2-2. Into the corner and slicing foul. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Here's a pop-up now. Rizzo is there for it, and that's the 2nd out of the inning. Ready now, Justin Turner. He comes to the plate as the last his side. 2 out here in the 9th. Set and...
Well, they've really had an answer for keeping him in check in this series. He's offered very little resistance with the bat in his hand so far.
Timing just to tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. Dodgers down to their final strike. Slapped hard the opposite way. Solid base hit for him, his first of the afternoon. Zach Britton gets the call here as he'll try and look for one out to finish this thing off.
Bellinger.
In now, Cody Bellinger. And this is swung on and missed, so now they find themselves down to their final strike tonight.
That swing had one purpose, and that was to put the ball over the.
Full count to Bellinger, 3 balls, 2 strikes.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. Lots of possible outcomes on this pitch.
And he misses ball 4, so he comes out of the bullpen and immediately walks the first man he faces. Here's big Aaron Judge. Now the 2-1. Good pitch as this is swung on and missed, and now they're down to perhaps their final strike of the evening.
That's not a pitch he misses very often. He knows he should have done something with that one.
Now a swing and a ground ball. This should do it. Throw on to first, and the Yankees are going to keep the dream alive. They take Game 5 and now must win the next 2 on the road, as this one is over.
Well, it's getting more and more common in baseball now these days to use a ton of pitchers to get through a game, and it took 6 here to get the job done, but hey, they'll do whatever they can to get a W.
And they did some damage offensively in this one, enough to man led the charge. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he in this one. You see here 2 hits and 1 was a long ball, so he has to feel pretty good about what he did here.
And tonight's ends at a 6-2 finish. The New York Yankees